Jerry Caderet really is a nightmare for top rollers stylistically. He's so proficient in his style, being able to get on somebody's arm and apply his press. I found a clip here from ARM TV from almost 20 years ago in 2008 where he's pulling Travis Bagent, and this match is definitely a good example of Jerry's ability to press and his technique. So oftentimes there's a lot of fouls when he's competing, just trying to, it's usually off the front, him trying to get on the opponent's arm if they're top rolling, which makes it really hard. I think against Vitaly, he's not going to have much room for him to move his elbow on the pad because his arm is already so long, his forearm length. So he's not going to have much room to drag back against a guy like Jerry who's going forward, which is why it's so difficult as a top roller to neutralize his technique. I think you kind of have to grip low, as Devin said, like look there, like he just runs out of pad as Jerry is pressing forward. Now, again, the elbow foul, there tends to be a lot of elbow fouls. That could be just strategic because Jerry doesn't want, if he stays too far back, he might not be able to get tight enough in his position to apply his flat press. So we see there Travis unable to keep his elbow on the pad there. But also it did look like Jerry comes off the front, which is something he tends to do a lot from what I've seen, trying to get in his position. Like it looks like he came off the front first almost. But still, it makes things more complicated, and Jerry has a lot of endurance too, so him fouling could only be strategic as well, putting fatigue on the opponent's arm, especially if it's a top roller who doesn't want to be, doesn't want their pronator fatigued and their, brachialis fatigued from pulling against someone who's pressing like Jerry. Like there was a false start, him trying to get in a position. But if we go to the last round, see Jerry always wants his shoulder as connected as he can to apply the pressure in his technique against someone who's like a top roller who's just trying to stay in his hand. But yeah, I mean, Jerry is a nightmare for someone who's a top roller. Like Devin said, I mean, it's funny. Devin was like giving advice to Levon to grip him low, and Jerry pretty much called him out on that in one of the recent podcasts. He's like, why are you giving advice to Levon before the match? I'll show the clip right here.
I tell you, me, way to arm wrestle Jerry, grab him like down.
But yeah, I hope it's a war between Vitaly and Jerry. We'll see. I mean, these guys are both really, really strong athletes, so I'm excited to see this match only about 5 days from now, so it's coming up really soon. Let me know what you guys think, who's going to win.